Do, 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 do. There we go. Stream manager. Alrighty. Welcome, welcome. I'm just goofing off, doing some shenanigans, and I wanted some druid adventures today, so we're doing some druid adventures today. This character's most of his entire deal is just turn into giant owl bear and destroy things. And I actually don't remember if I have him set up on a romance or not. But if he does, it's with Karlak. So we'll see. See you in a minute. Let me see. Baldur's Gate 3. There we go. We're in the Shadowfell. Ah, yes, giant Spider-Man's here. Don't worry about him. Let the games begin. Okay, so do I talk to him to get this party started?
And you? What are you?
More faithful of the Absolute. They need a guide to the tower, same as us.
Your minds connect, and you hear a whispered voice. The Absolute. Or just the echoes of his fractured mind reverberating in the dark.
A true soul. You have more worshippers every day, Majesty. Yes. Yes. They'll do nicely. Very well. Gather the flock. Bless us again, Majesty. Shine your light. Protect us. Come. Follow and stay close. Do not leave the light. Do not feed the shadows.
You heard him? Move out!
Oh god.
Come back! Turn to the light.
Stray.
Oh god.
Let's get going.
I guess I'm just gonna kind of awkwardly cling to his butt.
They must keep up. The shadows are hungry.
I don't really know how to walk naturally. So,
Patience.
I smell a trap.
Majesty, you bless us with patience. Wait. Something's wrong, Majesty.
Who's there? Show yourself! Harper's attack! Kill the cultists and get that lantern! Heretics! Villains in the dark!
These Harpers are clearly enemies of the Absolute. They could be worthwhile allies. But defend the guide and you may preserve your cover as a true soul.
yeah, we're just creature. We don't care about the Absolute. And I think we can take him.
What are they doing? We thought they were true souls! Traitors! Heathens! Drag them into the dark! Not let them take our lives! No God!
Alright, well. That's a Harper. What do you do? Probably an archer. Not sure what you do. Warrior, brawler. Okay, so it's unclear. In that case, Karlak, you have so many options. My god. Let's do some of that. This guy looks important. Perfect. Rude. Yeah, you wish, buddy. Okay. Do. What do we want to do here? I mean, I kind of just want to transform.
Good. Again.
I fear neither shadow nor death. I'll cut you in her name. For the absolute!
That doesn't look good.
Guard against the darkness!
Rude. Alright. Owlbear. This is way too much fun. Jump. Enrage. It's a bonus action. Come on, I had it. I don't want to hurt this guy. How much health does he have? Not enough, probably.
Incredible. A light so radiant not even the curse can dim it.
The lantern flickers ever so briefly, and you hear a slight twitter. Or perhaps it's simply your imagination.
You. Don't move a goddamn muscle. Talk. Why in the hells would a cultist turn on her kind?
The pin the man wears is familiar to you. He belongs to the Harpers, a covert organization dedicated to freedom and balance.
I'm infected with their parasite, but I'm seeking a cure. Let's go with that.
Follow me. I know a refuge from the darkness. You can rest there. An inn. Last Light, it's called. A place you can sigh without the shadow beasts hearing. Let the lantern's light be your guide. I'll mark your map, should you lose the way.
I'd love to, thanks.
Do we not get an option for...
No one back home will ever believe this.
Okay, I have no idea where the lantern is, but...
Hey, good looking.
Guess we start looting bodies.
Hello.
Alright, we go north.
making my sails. Even the ground's been ground away. How?
I don't know how she's glowing, I don't know why she's glowing, but she sure is glowing, isn't she?
Shouldn't be too hard.
I hate it here. I hate it here. I can't tell you how much I hate it here. They did a really good job at making this place awful. I'm not gonna worry about harvesting shit for now. We need to go west. Okay, let's try north and then west. Never mind.
Gimme. A little cursed for my taste.
This place is protected. You might find allies here, or at least
For a
supplies.
warm bed and full stomach, look no further. Welcome to the Last Light Inn.
Would you look at that? No shadows.
You there! Step forward and keep your hands off your weapons.
Easy. She helped us out in the shadows.
Come. Jahira!
I wish people would simply say hello.
Hello. Absolutely. This is why we're here, you see. It is a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know, it's that it knows its own kind. You should never have come here, true soul.
I've never gotten this option before.
A pathetic deception. I know who you really worship, true soul.
Stop! What's you doing? She's the one who saved us!
She's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
Yup. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. I'd pretty much trust her with my life.
A true soul with a mind of her own? How is that possible? What in the hells is that thing? Strangest magic I've seen since roaming the ruins of Mythdraenor. But I can't argue with the results. Congratulations! You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt. Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand what that artifact is. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark. Tell me, why have you come here?
I'm here on holiday.
Then you found an ally in me. For that is precisely why I am here. There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard, in case the vines gave you a rash. Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
Damon might be knocking around here, right?
Man, I don't want to transform back.
Aye. Our asses.
I hate transforming back.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
out of supplies when we make it home. Oh my god, soldier. That's Jahira. The Jahira. Not personally. I mean, I wish. She's an absolute legend. Years ago, over a century, Jahira was part of a group that saved Baldur's Gate from Saravok, a Baal sport trying to plunge the city into war. My mum used to tell us stories about them. The legends who protected the city from evil. She said Jahira was a powerful druid. Adamant. Tough. I've told myself those stories 1,000 times since. I never thought I'd meet Jahira. She's a hero, and I was always some outer city kid. Can't believe she wants to talk to us about working together. What a day!
Bloody army.
I love her.
Jahira seems sure of you. I hope she's right. This barricade might keep the shadows out, but it won't help against what's already inside.
How's the barricade coming along?
Alright, what have you got?
It ain't pretty.
Stock up while you can. I only hope I've brought enough to see us through.
Okay. I need Colossus. Yeah, we're buying that. Healing potions. Always buy all of the healing potions. Double damage to dragons. Are we going to be fighting dragons? Let's see. Incandescent staff. I need that for a different character. Defender great axe. Nope. Tempting. Alright.
Take care
Good
now.
start.
like that odd ox made it through the shadows.
Karlak! I thought you'd be in the city by now. We were ambushed by cultists. Half of us were captured, the other half ran here.
Off the anvil into the forge. We'll find them. Hopefully.
Before you run off into the belly of the beast, there's something I need to tell you. Well, two things. Good news and bad news.
The good news, obviously.
Fair enough.
I only need one more piece of infernal iron to craft an insulating chamber that can make it possible for Karlak to...
Touch people!
Exactly!
Oh my god. It's really happening. It's been so long. We've got the iron. Let's do this thing!
Hang on! I think you'll want to hear the bad news too.
Yeah, sure. But first, fix me. Please. Fine. Well, go on then.
I don't enjoy saying this, Karlak, but there's no two ways about it. Your engine is going to blow and I can't fix it. I'm not sure anyone can. It's simply too hot to exist here in the material plane. Unless you return to Avernus for good, this thing is going to blow. Sooner rather than later.
No.
But still, you can give me something that'll let me touch again, right? Safely.
Yes, but...
That's all I need to know. Do it. Please.
Well... all right. This shouldn't take long. Same as last time. You'll need to install it yourself. This should do the trick.
There. So did it work?
Only one way to find out.
Oh, I could smooch her. I kind of want to smooch her. I mean, I could hug her. I'm kind of a hugger. Let's hug her. Oh.
Thank you. Can we go to bed now?
Hell yes, we
Hold on,
can.
Karlak. There's something I need to tell you. That engine of yours, it's contained for the moment, but it's just too hot to exist here in the material plane indefinitely. I know you know that, but the thing is, there's a cure. I wasn't making any headway with the mechanics, none at all. The environment here is just too cold to sustain metals like the ones inside you. You have to return to Avernus. For good. Or this thing is going to burn you up from the inside out. And sooner than you think.
The minute I set foot back in Avernus, Zarya will force me back into service. I'm not doing her bidding again. I'd rather die.
I get that, but don't rule it out. The world just might be better with you in it. Even in Avernus. I won't stop trying to figure out a cure, but... at this point, I think we all have to face the inevitable.
You read my mind. Thanks, Damon, really. You've given me more than I could ever repay.
It's been my pleasure. Good luck, both of you. Look after yourself, all right?
Well, damn.
This is the best day. The best day! Me too. Whenever you want to turn in, I'd love to take this whole touch thing for a test drive. I know we have important things to do, but we deserve a little sweetness too. Oh man, I can't wait.
That's really sweet. And fascinating.
Glad you and Karlak are all right. Well, as all right as any of us. A makeshift Harper's Fire might not be where I hope to set up shop. But maybe I've got something you can use anyway. And if you find any interesting materials in need of working, I'm happy to help. I hesitated to mention this back in the Druid's Grove, for obvious reasons. But no one has earned my trust if not you. When Elturel was dragged into Avernus, I was drafted into a devil's smithy. It should have been awful. But infernal metal is like a wild horse. Powerful, exuberant. It'll kill you if you lack technique. I could sense some. Smell it almost. Somewhere in the area. Underground, maybe. Out there in the shadows. If you find it, bring it to me. I'll make something incredible.
Absolutely. Rare to get your hands on this stuff. Well done keeping it to hand.
There you are. And be careful who you show that to. It might draw the wrong kind of attention.
Hmm.
Need anything? It's perfect. Really. Just a moment. I'll be able to work this one quickly.
What did I even find?
There you are. And be careful who you show that to. It might draw the wrong kind of attention.
Okay.
Need anything? Well, well, well. I knew I smelled something. And I know just what to do with it. One moment.
I'm assuming all the stuff I'm giving him is just useful with him. So.
There you are. And be careful who you show that to. It might draw the wrong kind of attention. Need anything? Using something that's already fabricated is tough, but I can try. How many do you have? I thought I sniffed American scent somewhere. These must have been a pain to get a hold of. American masks are brittle, so what I make won't last as long as my usual pieces. There. Be careful who sees you using that. Might draw the wrong sort of eyes.
Ooh, okay.
Need anything?
Ooh. No, I'm pretty happy with what I have. Although. Yeah, that's what I need for this.
I'll be here if you need anything else.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well,
Okay, what kind of options do I have? Fire damage. Improvised. What does this do to me? Okay, you know what? That looks kind of cool. I appreciate it.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
all right.
Do I have any dyes? Doesn't look like it.
Need anything?
Blue, orange, green, purple.
I'll be here if you need anything else.
What's up for discussion?
If you're all right by Jahira, you're all right by me.
Black and Jade. Lilac. But rather dangling in a most enchanting fashion. Oh my god. Yeah, she needs something kind of blue to go with that armor. So, we'll hang on to it for now.
Take care now.
Yeah. There's more where that came from.
Wish we had stone or steel.
I wish we had a bloody army.
Let's see what this does.
What a vicious-looking creature. I swear
Premium
its
trinkets
eyes
and
are
doodah.
following me.
If we're called, we join the
I'm watching you, buddy.
With the true soul,
Dull moment.
we will land for final blow.
Breathe deep and move.
Alright, what do you have?
Welcome to our humble. Wait, are you Karlak?
Me?
A lot of
No.
us were in Avernus. We saw you fighting. You were so good.
Well, yeah, I guess I was. I mean, you should avoid fighting for devils if you can. But if you can't, it helps to have a good right hook.
I saw you lay out a Moor demon in 2 hits. Bam! Bam! We were all like, whoa! How'd you learn to fight like that?
Had to. Life didn't pull any punches. It was up to me to learn to take a hit and deal one back.
I've been tossed around a lot too. I want to learn how to fight back too.
From the look of things, you've got your wits about you. A clever mind and a bit of style will take you a long way. Fight with those, and you may find you never need to use your fists at all.
In that case,
No.
want to buy a lucky ring I found?
No.
Ha! Nice try, Shorty. Keep it up, though, and you'll be scamming with the greats in no time. It is, isn't it? Hope he makes it out of this mess with his wits in one piece. I'd like to see him set up in a proper home in the city. Every kid deserves that.
Check it out. We've gone legitimate, and Mole put me in charge. What do you need?
You got any stock for an extra special customer like me?
I'm not supposed to mention it to anyone, but I do have something pretty special in stock. A key. What does it look like? What does it open? What treasures await behind its lock? That's for one lucky buyer to find out. Mole gave it to me and said I shouldn't let it go to just any old jackaday. I mean, maybe. I guess it is kind of old. Here. Birds of a feather. Last night's best bargains right here. What can I get you?
Fishing rod? Cannot be surprised unless something unexpected happens. Mm-hmm. Oh. One of the relics of Deep Dwar's rebellious children. Forged in shadow. Ooh. Alright, yeah, I don't need anything, but good job.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Cheer. There's always a first time.
Thought you'd be 10 yards tall the way Zevlor spoke of you. Ceres, Scout. Seems we missed one another at the Grove, but the others told me how you helped us. A pity. You pulled them from one death trap, only for me to land them in this one. Gone. And more than half the others with him. We were ambushed, out in the cursed lands. Cultists of this absolute. Zevlor froze, begged us to surrender. But they were toying with us, making examples. And we'd had enough of taking it. Those of us who cut free just kept running till we found this place. The others... maybe the cult got them. Maybe the curse. This army of the Absolute is growing and flowing towards Moonrise. There's worse than goblins on the roads now. I thought we might pass unnoticed along the fringes of this place, escape the owlbear by hiding in its shadow, so to speak. You can see exactly how well that went. Zevlor had hope. It didn't save him. A little sense will serve us better, I think. But... thanks. It was sweet of you to try.
They've gathered an entire army.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Not another ward, I hope. I'm better at subterfuge and spellcasting than babysitting. Wouldn't I like to know? I've asked the fellow many times, but he's not in a talking mood. Judging by his uniform, he's someone of import. He was here, fresh from the shadows, when Isabel banished the curse here. Jaheira warned the others to steer clear, hence why I'm on door duty. You, on the other hand... don't think so. But we don't really know one way or the other. Better safe than sorry, Jaheira'd say. He clearly needs help. But we're stretched thin as is. He's just inside, if you want to give him a once-over.
Have a gander at the finest
There's always
stock.
a first time.
Perimeter's clear, Mom. Good. We'll leave soon. We don't want any surprises. Yes, Mom.
The last stand of Thrak Thorm, chosen of Shar.
mentioned Nathaniel, right? Part of his Spirit of the Land mission.
The patient is physically well, but psychologically detached, dissociated from himself. Without a reminder of who he is, of what he held dear, his mind will remain lost to the darkness.
Nathaniel and me are climbing up a tree.
Your pocket, sir.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Article Crank Flame. Moonrise Towers. Kevin Thorn region's ancestral Thorn family. House of Healing.
Last night's best bargains right here.
So he was at the House of Healing. Wonder what he found.
We could go check that out.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
I need to focus on the front. Hopefully you and our friend inside are getting on well.
But it's surely a great blow to the cult.
They've gathered an entire army. What's one lost
Why is this
soldier
guy
among
back here being
thousands?
rude?
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
There's another bottle of Arabellan Dry back there. Put it on the bar, then piss off and leave me alone.
Jaheira said we should serve drinks, but that we shouldn't serve drunks.
Jaheira didn't save your ragged little tail from the cultists. I did. I'd rather drown than talk to a sanctimonious prick like you. If you're here to save the day again, you're a little late this time. Oh, sod off! I'm only here because you helped me and my family. I was ready to cut and run back at the Grove, but you had other ideas. Carl and Leo are taken in by your crap. You convinced them to play hero, and now they're gone. They're my responsibility. You go save the world, or your own arse, or whatever it is you do. I'll fix this.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
I don't need your help, and I don't need your pity. Dead for all I know. Or in the cult's tower with the others who were taken. sorry won't bring them back. You go save the world. Or your own arse. Or whatever it is you do. I'll fix this.
Fair enough.
Don't wander far. We need to talk.
Hiss! I say hiss! This is my territory, and you're in it. I'll allow it. Good of you to notice. For my part, I have noticed the cleric is a liar. She promised me a bit of milk. Do you see any milk, do you? Nor do I. Disgraceful. I slinked, of course. You've had enough. Now go. Quickly. Yes.
Oh, is that Barkus? That is Barkus.
Ah, you found your way. Good. If anyone can, I'm sure it's you. A new type of smoke powder. All the bang and boom of the original, but with an extra surprise. I call it the Brilliant Retort. You'll need it if you're going to survive this cursed place. You'll need it if you're going to get into Moonrise Towers and help the Deep Gnomes taken prisoner there. You'll need it if you're going to save Wulbren. Let's call a thing a thing. A deep gnome won't get far into the Absolute's orgy of evil. We already learned that in the Underdark with those sadistic Dwergar, didn't we? It's doubly true in this place. You, on the other hand, have proven resourceful in such infiltrations. I'll do my part according to my talents. And you, I hope, will do yours. The Brilliant Retort will aid you. Thus, I will make it. Let's not ruin the surprise, You do whatever it is you do. Some of us are counting on you.
Alright, let's talk to Jaheira.
Please, be welcome. Have a drink.
Oh my gods!
To your very good health.
Yeah, no, we're not drinking that.
You perceive a faint hint of cloth grass, a herb that is said to elicit the truth. Jaheira smiles at you knowingly.
It doesn't spoil the taste, if that's what you're wondering. A paralyzing agent? Oh, I do not think we're quite so far gone. Yet.
You know what? Let's do it.
Bottoms up. over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it? But a river can flood and break its banks. If the parasite changes you, tries to break you, could you resist? Good. I will take your word for it. And hold you to it, too. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago. General Ketherick Thorm. Remember that name. He's the leader of the Absolutists. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketherick Thorm live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless, but experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope. Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Ketherick is without his shield, the sword, together we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight. I appreciate your enthusiasm. Just be sure it doesn't make you leap before you look. Infiltrate the towers, and Ketherick's downfall begins. What's more, you'll find the cure for that thing in your head. Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Ketherick's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise. Until then, we keep drinking wine when we meet. You're not our only secret weapon. Isobel, a faithful cleric of Selûne, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
Last night's best bargains, right here!
No one's stopped me yet. Can't slow down.
We should open our own place in Baldur's Gate. I thought maybe we could just do it ourselves.
Oh, cool.
I don't know. I don't think Mo would like that.
Alright, let's see if we can do this confrontation right now.
be honest. Didn't think we stood a chance. Not till you came along.
Huh, I'll give it a shot.
Ever since I returned, there's been a filth in me. I feel it in my very lungs. But cannot get it out. It will never out. This death that reeks within me. There's some things even the Moon Maiden cannot heal. There are some things she would never accept in her devoted. I should never have come back. Huh.
Careful, don't drop anything.
So was she dead?
I didn't realize I had an audience. The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you. We've been waiting, hoping against hope, for someone like you. Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jaheira sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric. Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers. It won't be enough to protect you against the areas of utter darkness, though, where the curse is strongest. This lantern should, though.
Nice.
No, I cannot. I simply impart the blessings the Moon Maiden provides me. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
Hello, Isabel.
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Thrak himself. Pathetic. The Absolute sees all, you fool.
The Absolute. Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Thrak will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has. Time to go, Isabel.
Alright, we're doing this. You leave her alone. Okay, how much health does he have? Quite a lot.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Won't you help me? Set me free. Me, oh my, me. Me, oh my, me. Won't you help me? Set me free. Oh, help! Help! Me, oh my, me. Oh, help! Help! Won't you help me? Set me free. Me, oh my, me. Me, oh my, me. Oh, help! Help!
Fuck.
You'll make excellent fertilizer. Take food.
General Catherine alive at any cost.
Set me free.
Fucking silenced.
Me, oh my, me. Me, oh my,
Not great, but workable. Shit, this fucker gets a turn. Nope, we're not doing this. We're winning this fight.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
See what we see and do just what we please. Together, waiting for the sun. Whenever we see shadows, they get darker.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Hiding places brighter.
I didn't realize I had an audience. The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you. Myself and Our Lady are doing what we can to hold the line. I hear you and your tadpole will be our offense. Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jaheira's sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric. Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers. It won't be enough to protect you against the areas of utter darkness, though, where the curse is strongest. This lantern should, though. No, I cannot. I simply impart the blessings the Moon Maiden provides me. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
Hello, Isabel.
Dude, what is wrong with your back?
Is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Thrak himself. Pathetic. The Absolute
Believe them, Marcus. Ketherick will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has. Time to go, Isabel.
Moon Maiden, guide my hand.
Me, oh my, me. Me, oh my, me.
Where is she in the lineup? Yeah, this might be beneficial. Okay, so they can fly. None of that's gonna help much. Let's summon one of these bad boys. I love being an owlbear.
You'll make excellent fertilizer.
Motherfucker. Fuck. Alright. Flaming Sphere. Flaming Fist Marcus. Winged Horror.
General Ketherick is alive at any cost.
Alright. Karlak. I need you to cast Sanctuary again on Isabel. Shit. Okay, backup plan.
Show him who you are.
Fuck.
The General will be pleased if you go quietly.
Damn it, Karlak. There we go. No, we're not doing that.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
I want to have a word.
I didn't realize I had an audience. The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you. Myself and Our Lady are doing what we can to hold the line. I hear you and your tadpole will be our offense. Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jaheira sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric. Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers. It won't be enough to protect you against the areas of utter darkness, though, where the curse is strongest. This lantern should, though. No, I cannot. I simply impart the blessings the Moon Maiden provides me. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
Hello, Isabel.
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Thrak himself. Pathetic. The Absolute sees all, you fool.
The Absolute. Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Thrak will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has. Time to go, Isabel.
Let's have some fun. Isabel is all the way down there. Sanctuary won't do much. Spirit Guardians will do a lot. Resistance to poison, and that's about it. Alright, in that case... let's do a great axe.
You'll make excellent fertilizer. We'll see if this works. Your penance will be paid. Take you.
Nope.
Take a moment, Bran. Savor our victory over the dragon.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
See what we see and do just what we please. Together,
soldier,
waiting for the sun. Forever we see shadows, they get darker, but our hiding place is brighter. Do just what we please. Together, waiting for
Okay, so nope, that'll burn out. I'm kind of curious. Let's go talk to Halson, see what he has to say.
Take a moment, Bran. Savor our victory over the dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
You wish to speak? He is? Then I must see him. Insensible or not, he knows something. I will go to see him at once. Join me when you can.
He really means it once, doesn't he? Okay, we'll set her off in a minute. Let's go talk.
Good. We'll leave soon. We don't want any surprises. Yes, Mom.
bored here, I hope.
Nope.
Daniel and me are climbing up a tree.
It's true then. He's met Thaniel. There's no other way he'd know that name. This is just what we needed. Well done. We need to wake him. He must know something about where to find Thaniel. If he was able to escape the Shadowfell, then it mustn't have managed to consume his spirit. Well, not all of it anyway. We need to unlock whatever's left of him, inside his head. There must be something to trigger him. A word, a memory, an item. We just need to find it. I'm afraid so, yes. Check his person. There might be something on him to help us get started. I don't deserve you, my friend.
Take a moment, Bran. Here at the very least. See what we see.
Preparing to march, I wager.
Just what we please. Together.
Listen.
Waiting for the sun. Forever we see. Shadows, they get darker.
Might go check out the House of Healing. First, I think we'll take a rest, though. Oh, Scheisse. What are you doing here?
Playtime's over, pet.
Ah, I love this time of year. The dickheads start popping up wherever you look.
What do you want, Mizora?
Drop the attitude and perk up your ears. You've got a new mission. Absolute's cult has gone and grabbed one of Zariel's assets. A devil, and a powerful one at that. They're locked up in the cult's fortress, Moonrise Towers, and you're getting them out. Will, your playmates wasting precious time. Let's see about getting their priorities fixed. Ahem. Clause Z, Section 13. Should promised soul refuse abeyance or neglect duty, the pact holder shall cast the promised into Avernus as a lemure. I'll make it simple. Will fails or refuses, and he turns to a thick blob of stink flesh and sinks to Avernus. Now, be a good boy and play fetch, pup, or you'll spend an eternity sizzling in the hells.
Mizora's words may be flippant, but they are tinged with desperation. She cannot afford for Will to fail this mission. This may be your best chance to negotiate Will out of his pact.
Oh, and what condition is that?
Your mind links with Will's, drawn in by his increasing panic.
What are you doing?
Will relaxes, and your connection fades.
Interesting. Now, why should I go letting my favorite pet off his leash?
No. There we go.
Incredible. You actually think you hold the winning hand? Fine. I'll play your game. But I amend the pact once the mission's done, not before. Clause F, Section 9. Soulbinder shall bestow reward or favor only upon soul bearer's fulfillment of related obligation. Now, to Moonrise, pet. And do mind the shadows. They've been especially hungry.
God damn it! Why did it have to be Mizora? Why did it have to be Zariel? We're supposed to risk our necks to get one of her assets? What if it's a runaway like me? Or something far worse? Look, Will's happiness is my happiness. I'd sooner see myself a Lemia than him. But it's a bad idea to play games with the devil. You never win. Not ever.
Damn. Well. Let's talk to Will. Oh?
I've been thinking about the runes Cazador carved into my back. I don't know much about Infernal, but I know anything written in Devil script is going to be bad news. I'm afraid that through those ruins, somehow, Cazador might still be able to dominate me. Any excuse to get my shirt off, I see. But no, I don't think another viewing will serve any purpose. I need someone with a little more expertise. Our devilish friend, Raphael. If anyone's going to know about infernal text, he will.
Why not Karlak?
Well, we won't know until we ask now, will we? Unfortunately, he comes and goes in his own schedule, so we'll just have to look out for any sulphurous odors or the sound of questionable poetry. Meanwhile, I think I'll spend some time studying the art of infernal negotiations.
You know, he always chooses the most concerning route. And I love that about him, but still deeply concerning.
The more bullshit she pours, the more of it I'm forced to swallow.
Mizora set me on fiends inside and outside the Hells. She's never ordered a rescue.
Gods. She makes a mockery of everything the Blade stands for. Such an asshole.
The same thought crossed my mind. I'm only to hunt the infernal, the demonic, and the heartless. But nowhere was it stated that I can't help one. Either we find it, or I'm made a mindless blob clawing at demons on the front line of the Blood War. And it means everything to me. I always knew what my future held, and I know I chose right. Thank you for sticking your neck out for me. I mean it. But I'm not going to celebrate till I'm actually free. I can feel Mizora scheming, plotting. She won't let me go without making a fuss. Trust me on that.
The voice of the Absolute is strong here, and getting stronger. I don't know how much longer I can resist it. But it's good to see you're making progress. You took an unexpected route here. You did a brave thing, saving those people in the grove.
Hmm.
Don't be so hard on yourself. It's not your fault the world is wicked. You did the right thing. It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy. Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them. I almost dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already. Yes, but the orders are oddly erratic, as if the Absolute cannot make up its mind. I don't fully understand. In any case, the Absolute knows you carry me with you now. It wants to retrieve me. I stole it from Blackith. Her continued rule depends on it. As long as the Absolute exists, I am trapped within the prism. I can only control the power from here. We must make sure Blackith never gets her hands on the prism. Nor the Absolute. Unfortunately, they are both dedicating more and more resources to retrieving it. The task ahead is monumental. But we're all that stands between victory for the Absolute and freedom for all. This is not just about you and I anymore. It has become far bigger than us. You must infiltrate Moonrise Towers, discover the secrets of the Absolute, and put an end to it. So we can finally be free. Now I must rest. And you must carry on. Do not let my efforts be in vain.
You know, I was expecting a scene with Karlak, but that works.
What are you thinking about? Incredible. Like I'm really alive. Like we can finally be real. I can be close to you now without fear, without thinking too hard. We can just be. No more than anyone else. Well, maybe slightly more. But that's the past now. I'm free. More free than I've ever been now. I don't want to think about that now. I want to think about now. I'm so happy. That's all I need to know. I was hoping you'd say that.
Well, alright, buddy, let's get kitted up.
This vessel is at thine disposal. Do what thou wilt. This soul awaits thy command.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Still breathing, despite everything.
This vessel is at thy disposal. Do what thou wilt. This soul awaits thy command.
What to do? Still alive, so that's progress.
This vessel is at thine disposal. Do what thou wilt. Thou art the master, so it shall be.
Let's move.
Let's march!
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
This vessel is at thy disposal. Do what thou wilt. Thou art the master, so it shall be.
Poor Karlak. She can finally seek out the touch of another, only to be told she might not have much time left. Difficult to say. A fellow servant of the Night Singer would surely be an ally to me under most circumstances. But something doesn't add up. I'll need to see where his allegiances truly lie. All right, some company wouldn't hurt on the road, especially if there's trouble. Wits and blades, always sharp.
Can't give up now.
Shah's blessings upon you. If you're sure. Very well. I do like it here, truth be told. My own little corner. Time to think. But I'll be ready when you need me. Take care.
Chihiro wants to know about supplies. Rest in peace, my friends. I hope a better life awaits you.
miserable. What kind of dark is this?
Oh, I see. Okay, so we need the mace.
Open up. Have to keep going.
It's gonna be something in there. Yep. $38, $30, $42.
time. No surrender. Go on.
Still breathing, despite everything.
swift as my feet can carry me. No one back home will ever believe this.
Come on, let's go. Toes, toes.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. If not over, then through. Let's get going. Moving in.
Don't burn yourself.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Fuck it, do I have a Misty Step scroll? Hmm.
making me sweat.
I've got a long ride ahead.
That took the edge off.
Trap. Be cautious.
Need to find a way forward.
What's cooking?
Never a dull moment.
Fading fast. I must heal.
Never wanted the easy path.
Don't be shy. On my way.
Why can I not fast travel at the moment?
Chew me up, quick!
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
What's the story? Everything's going dark.
Okay, that's not working.
soldier.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Hmm. I'm kind of lost for the moment. Bedtime. Ooh, someone wants to talk.
I have a lot on my mind.
Hey, talk.
So, the untouchable Karlak is untouchable no more. I'd shake her hand, but she can still snap me in two, so probably safest to skip it. It's not a plan yet. More a feeling. Just an itch at the back of my mind. But I know I'm missing something. Whatever Cazador did to me, it was more than his usual sadism. It had purpose. Once I know what that purpose was, maybe a plan will present itself. But for now, I just need to scratch this itch. Who knows? Drow? Mind flayers? Death? Hopefully not ours. But maybe answers. If we can convince the right people to talk.
Best be on my way.
Hey, soldier. I thought I might come visit you later, when everyone's asleep.
Shall I knock the others out to hurry them up? I'm gonna save and ask it, just to see.
Please. We've waited long enough, I think. See you later. I can't wait.
Alright, anyone else have something to say? I do believe that's everyone. West. Already been here. but it doesn't count. Oh yeah, he's down.
Here goes nothing.
I think the others are asleep. Hi. Like a creature.
Oof.
Pulse. Heat. Desire. Since
Oof.
I met you, all I wanted was to be close to you. We're sure I won't hurt you, right?
Alright, I'm gonna put on the eye shield just in case. Let's see, where's... Shield your gaze. Something LGBT is happening.
May I test that theory? Say it loud. I'm yours, Karlak. My name sounds so good in your mouth.
Ooh, she's
I'd
glowing
like to
blue.
take you to bed now.
Oh. Oh, she's glowing blue. Okay.
Gods be damned. It's a good day to be alive.
Oh, she's glowing blue. Holy shit. Okay. Wow. Wow, I was not expecting that. Well. Well. Oh, wow. She was glowing bright blue. Oh, that was something.
my own world. Hi. Hello, good morning.
Oh my
Sorry I
god,
didn't
she's
wait
cute.
around this morning. I was just buzzing. Didn't want to wake you. Like the dead. The excruciatingly happy dead. Last night was incredible. This morning is incredible. Every moment with you is beyond belief.
Oh my god, she's adorable.
You still like me, right?
Yes!
I'm much more than like you too. And nothing bad is going to happen now. In that case, bring it on. I adore you, you know.
Yeah, let's whip out the L word. Fuck it, let's go.
I love you too! Oh my god! I've been dying to say that.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, if I smile any bigger, my face is going to crack. Oh, I'm pathetic. Besotted. And it's all your fault. I guess we better get the day on. So much to do, so much to see. Together. Hey!
Oh my god. She's adorable, what the fuck?
Your cheeks are flush. There's a twinkle in your eye. But I think I am no longer the cause. Karlak, yes?
Yeah?
You burn for each other in more ways than one.
Oh, was I seducing him?
Thought you would show me the respect of telling me first, but no matter. You can tell me now. Who is it to be? Me or her?
I didn't know I can't remember. I mean, he's poly, so... Although, yeah, let's go with this. I didn't know you felt so strongly.
Perhaps I should have done more. Be more charming, more flattering. Harder to reach. But I was only myself. And sometimes that isn't enough.
Oof.
Whatever your decision, I will accept it. But you must choose. You cannot have us both.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be taking her to the end of the line, so...
Don't apologize. You must not deny your heart's desire. I would not want you to. I won't leave. Not unless you want me to, or until fate forces my hand. If your friendship is all we have, then I will be happy to have it. Eventually. And I'm lucky to have met you, my friend.
Oof, yeah, I don't remember doing that. Okay, oh boy.
I hear you found a new lover. You and Karlak? Huh. Well, that's, certainly a unique pairing. Imagine forgetting how it feels to hold someone, all because of what some devil did to her. But now she has you. I'm sure that's some, comfort. So, will you dedicate yourself entirely to your new true love? Is this the end of our late night trysts. Even though they were an awful lot of fun.
There is a poly option in this game, right? I know there's something with Halson. I need to look that up really quick. Okay, so that'll work, I think. But I'm turning down Astarion.
I'm sure she's something else now that you can touch her. All those years of pent-up frustration, it has to go somewhere. But I'm sure you'll find your way. And we always have the memories of what we did together.
Mm-hmm. Hmm. Well, I think I need to get some dinner, among other things, so I might head out. Let's see. Save. And alright, thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you around. Bye bye.